Hello, my name is Visor. Welcome to game 19 of Let's Play game Dev Tycoon. Last episode, we made an N64 game called Starfax, which is going to do okay if we didn't spend $2 million on advertising. I think I'm spending too much on hype and it probably isn't quite worth it yet. However, for this episode, I want to follow up on something we did 2 episodes ago, which was make a sequel. Now, if we look at the game engine features that we have available right now, I'm thinking that we can probably do a pretty good sequel to Crassier. We could do branching story, dialogue tree. That sounds like Crassier to me anyway. Also, as you can see right now, pretty much everyone is training except Kelly. And since she has such high research levels, I think I'll have her research a feature for our next game engine. Just so, she's still busy and doing something. I think a rich backstory and world design would probably be a good investment, because I don't think we have much else going for us in world design at the moment. Oh, also, since we're kind of desynced from G3, I keep having G3 go off when I don't want it to. Usually it happens in June. So I'm thinking we're going to try to resync up with G3, mostly by making a quick game this time. If we do it quickly enough, hopefully next episode, even if we have to make a new game engine, we can at least resync with the next cycle of G3. That's the goal anyway. Okay, so everybody finished their training, so we can start making our sequel. Now, not only do I want to make Crassier because it matches our engine, I also want to do it because it came out around the same time as Bite the Bullet. This time when I make the sequel, I'm not going to change the topic, and hopefully this sequel will work out better. Everything else I want to keep about the same, including the amount of hype. Now, this episode's game idea is from Zephion, something Eon. Anyway, his thing was, of course, a sequel to Crassier, and it will feature real-time snarking, branching dialogue based on how witty you are, and an alien race that does not understand sarcasm. I think we can do that. So let's get started. Now, I did say that we want to make it as much like the original Crassier as possible, but the original Crassier didn't have a target audience. So should we make it young, mature? Should we just leave it everyone? I don't know. As for engine, we're going to use our new engine. As for platform, really the only 3 platforms that make sense to me are PlaySystem, TES64, or PC. However, I was told that apparently the PlayStation outsold the N64 by a factor of 3. So we'll probably just go with the PlaySystem this time. We could use more data on it. However, for the data that we do have on the PlaySystem, we know everyone is the preferred target audience. Now for the name of the game, I'm thinking Crassier Effect. This way, if we ever make a sequel, at most, this could be a trilogy. I mean, personally, I hate it when a story goes on for too long, whether it's a TV show, manga, movie series. Everything needs a good ending, so at most, we'll do a trilogy. Graphics, of course, is going to be version 2 3D. We want to level it up this episode. Son of a bitch. Why would it give me market analysis now? It's already too late. I can't change anything anymore. I mean, if I knew there was going to be a trend for unusual games, I would have done, I don't know, a sequel to Block Lord Matumbo or something. At this point, there's nothing I can do about it. This data is totally useless for me. So I guess people are sick of military shooters? This is just 93. How many military shooters were on the market? Oh well, whatever. Nothing we can do about it, so moving on. Alright, so, what do we know? Well, first of all, we know story and quest is very important, so we might as well max that out. As for the other 2, we don't really know which one's more important. Let's just have them about half. Now, since we know story is important, we gotta do all the story and quest features. Plus, we need branching story for it to be Crassier. Engine's fine, we do all the features there. Gameplay is a little trickier. We can't do all of these because, yeah, if we want to do all these features, we have to max out gameplay and a little more, so that's not possible. What can we disable? It looks like if we disable one of the 2K features, it'll be alright. And I think we have to have character progression. I mean, the game idea said something about a wit stat and have that control how snarky you can be. So we definitely need some character progression. Anyway, as for dividing up the work, I mean, Erica and Visor, perfectly fine. We can stick Art Johnson on story and quests. He has the next highest design points. Starfax is off the market, sold. Well, at least it made $4.1 million. You know, excluding our damn marketing costs. Now, I'm a little concerned here because we should have a lot more design. Right now, it's a little balanced. And I'm pretty sure RPG is design heavy. Oh, okay, so this is the Dreamcast, basically. People are very excited. It's really powerful. It's so amazing. Yeah, you know what happens to the Dreamcast. We're sure as hell not developing for it. Anyway, on to stage 2. So we'll do max dialogue, though I am a little surprised that we have no data here yet. Oh, we've done quite a few RPGs. Artificial intelligence I know is not important. Level design, maybe less important than dialogue, probably. So since artificial intelligence is not being done, disable better AI. Rest of it is pretty straightforward. Where is it? Actually, I need to save one of these guys for stage 3. We need somebody who's design heavy. Who should it be? I kind of want to use Arndt, but I'm thinking that's not wise. Because then Marcus has to cover 2 things in stage 3, and his design's okay, but his technology is not as good as Arndt. Probably want to save Arndt for now. Come on, give me those design points. I need them. Oh, also, forgot to do marketing. We're not going to go overboard. We're just going to do some simple, nice, and easy marketing. Okay. So world design, I think, has to be super important, which means we're going to stick Visor on that. Perfect. Graphics and sound, probably not as important. Uh-oh. That makes Visor overworked. We don't want to overwork. We want that good management bonus. We put Art here. And then put Visor here. Yeah, that'll do. And we want that rich backstory. Okay. Looks good. These numbers are kind of amazing. I think we're going to set new records again. Hopefully this time we actually make some money though. Okay, so that's done. Let's take care of the bugs. Our hype is not amazing. It's still a reasonable amount though. Actually, I'm okay with low hype this time. There's a few things I want to check out. Anyway, the game seems stable, so let's finish. Now, we definitely have a new record for everything, which is awesome. Also got good management. But no, we did not level up graphics. Damn, I really wanted that to level up so we can make a new game engine next episode. Well, we're gonna have to wait on it, I guess. Which, strangely enough, means for our next big bet, I'm also gonna be making a game engine again. So pretty much every single time we have a big bet, I make a new game engine. That seems like a thing we do. Though even if we did level up graphics, I'm not actually sure whether we had enough research points to make that new game engine. At least not if we wanted every single feature. But anyway, those are future concerns. Let's just see those game reviews. Even more stuff to research. What a hassle. Oh, Kelly, what do you want? It's grown well? I think it's time we moved out. Cool. It's not cheap. Hey, 8 million? That's perfectly fine. We need more room for, people anyway. So I'm guessing next episode, we're definitely going to be doing a large game. Oh yeah, I think we got more room, maybe 2 more desks. That's what it looks like anyway. So we'll have to hire another 2 people. Don't think we're going to be firing anyone though. But anyway, come on. I need to see those game reviews. Oh. I think this university is going to let us do more training. Okay, so we can't get paid, which means we're going to be teaching the class, which is very interesting. Though, does that mean at least we're not going to have to pay money to train anymore? Because that would be awesome. I think the last round of training cost like 70K. Oh, game reviews. Awesome. Very awesome. Even better. Nice. Can we get a final 10? Fuck you. Son of a bitch, fuck you. Now, somebody did say he thinks medium games can't get all 10s. And that seems like a weird restriction. We'll see. But I think this game will do pretty well. We're gonna have to research how we're gonna handle all these new features we just got, but I'm pretty happy with this. Anyway, let's go see the final sales numbers. What's this? Art wants to open a research development department? Where are we gonna fit that? We don't have that much room. But that'd be kind of cool. I want one. I want it. Won't be cheap. We're gonna be a leading innovator. Yeah, it's all that good stuff. But we need a design specialist. Okay, so we gotta train up a design specialist. We'll work on that next episode, I guess. If it's possible. Alright, so first up, the game report gave us pretty complete information. We already knew sci-fi and RPG was great, and we already knew everyone with play system was great. Now we know all the other matches were great as well. So that's good. We also already had a guess that artificial intelligence was not very important for RPGs. So overall, everything's looking pretty good. Additionally, this game also got a few accolades from magazines, as well as setting new records for units sold for a self-published game. But that self-published part is the problem. I'm actually a little disappointed in this game still. Because if you look at our last contract game, Deus Ex, you'll notice it's actually very similar to Crassier Effect. Same score, same sales rank, and made about the same money. However, the huge difference is number of fans gained. Deus Ex gained us 70,000 fans. Crassier Effect only gained us 17,000 fans. That is so much lower. And I'm thinking self-publishing might not be worth it if you want to grow this company. Yeah, we might make a little more money in the short term, but in the long term, we need more fans. Luckily, next episode we'll be forced to do more contracts, because we're going to be starting large games. But until then, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.